In this short video guide, we're going to see how we can create a YouTube Shorts video starting from an horizontal size and go into vertical mode using Natron. And I'm using Natron here. I also use the other open source software. So I want to show you how you can do it in few easy steps. And again, this is when you want to create a YouTube short, which needs to have precise format and size and has to be vertical, etc., etc. So first thing we want to do is we want to input something. So we want to put a video in here, and let's use here. I'm going to go in the read, or you can press just the R and choose the file that you want to put inside. Otherwise, an easier way actually is if you go and just drag and drop the video inside Natron. So I'm gonna get a random video here that it's horizontal, because perhaps I recorded this with my computer instead of like my smartphone. So this is what happens when I have like horizontal. I need to make it vertical essentially to do a YouTube Shorts or similar types of videos. So when I drop it in, it's going to be automatically inputs into the viewer node. So I have now a read and a viewer. And the viewer lets me see the project format. So it's gonna give me a preview there on the top. But if you're interested in Natron, you can also check the Natron video course. So I'm just gonna go here to specific tasks. So what I need to do is, first of all, I need another type of resolution for this. So if I right click again to open the menu of the nodes, I need to go to transform, and here I need to resize. So you can either scale the video down and make it fit into the vertical format, or you have to crop. But let's start with the resize. So this is the resize node right here. So you can see we have a bunch of formats, and it doesn't have like the one that I need. So I need to change the type from format to size to scale. Okay, so I don't want to use scale, I want to use size. And here is where I can customize this. So I need to switch the X and make it 1080, and the Y, the height, is going to be 1920. So I inverted the full HD resolution, and in this case is going to make it vertical. Now if I plug this back in, and this will affect now the video, and if I put it back in the viewer, you can see now the viewer has changed, and I can see that we have this vertical format like a smartphone, and the video goes down there at the bottom. Now to reposition the video, we can use right click, we can go back to the transform, and we can use transform, or we can use just the position, or the movement. So if I use the position, let me here show you all the steps. So the resize goes into the position goes into the viewer. So you can see now it's in the bottom. To change the position, what we need to do is change the parameters into the position. So we need to translate, we need to transfer on the epsilon. And right now it's not doing anything. When you see a P, it means that it's passing through without doing anything, the little blue P right there. So why? Because we need to go and check in the settings of that node. So we double click, and if we go up here, we can see there's no translation. Everything is 0, 0, so it's not moving anything. If I type here a value, is going to start to move on the Y in positive way, so it's going to go up. And I don't need to affect the X. I can also click and drag from the origin point, which is at the bottom left, and then I can fix it here in the translate. So 0 for the X, and perhaps I can put an exact value in here, but you can decide, you can put it at any height that you want. And that's the first way you can do this. Now, of course, to export, we need to go to right node, or W, and we need to choose a folder where to export it. So let's do this. I'm going to go, let me see here. Well, I can go in the Natron folder, or, well, in my case, I actually have a folder specific for that, which I called Natron. So I'm going to go there, and this is going to be my output folder. Now for the format, you have a list of formats you can use. You can also export like sequence of images and other stuff, but let's keep it simple. So I'm going to just type here the name. So it's going to be like X and then dot MP4. So you can see automatically goes to MP4 and then saved. So that should be fine for YouTube, the MP4 format. And now I need to plug that into the position. And then we can just write, but we can just here change in the right, we change and set. You see here we have fixed format again, and then we have input format, which is the original format of the original video. And then we have the project format. And this is the one that you want to use, because we can customize this in the project settings tab, which usually is at the bottom. Now you can see that it's using now the standard Full HD. So if you export this, it will be exported in this format. So we want to create a new format, and we can copy the information from the viewer, which is fine. We want to copy from the viewer because the viewer right now is reading the vertical format that we set up in the project. And so that's fine. And also we don't want to change the pixel aspect. We want to make sure that we are in vertical format, and then let's just save this as YouTube Shorts preset so we can reuse it anytime. Make sure you select it down there and it's selected. So YouTube Shorts, and now we're fine. Now you can just write everything just by recording. But before we do that, I want to show you also an alternative. And this is when you want the video, the horizontal video to fit in the vertical format. But if I want to crop, because I don't need to see the whole, so let me show you here. We need to change this a little bit. So we want to use the crop, and we need to crop the original right there. And so we crop, this is the settings for the crop, and we want to crop it based on the project settings. So you can see you can set up, again, a custom size or use the project. Project is fine right now because it's in vertical format. So now you can see that it's being cropped. But we also need to fix another couple of things. So first of all, we can use the transform, which is another way we can reposition things. So let me just show you here. So now we are doing this. Now, if I put a transform between the original, the source and the crop, let me just unplug this and plug it in here. Okay. So we need to make it bigger because it needs to cover all that height, which is almost double the height of the original. So we need also to reformat. So we add a reformat node and we change this and make it into a specific format. And let's make it like twice the size or bigger than the vertical height. And so now we can position it inside, as you can see. So we pass through a few steps. And also with the transform, you can click on the little gizmo there, the crosshair, to move it around. Is going to be simpler. And once you finish to set up all of this, you just go to the right node and just click on the render, and it's going to start to render. And it's going to take a while, and you will see your final result, which should be, again, a video in vertical format. So this will be all for this video guide. I'm going to show you in just a minute the result. So if you want to stay updated for other videos, join the channel. If you want to support us also, and check also the Natron video course if you're interested, and other video courses and video guides on video editing and video effects. Now, this is the final result, just to show you that, this is an MP4 player. So it's a video player, and you can see it's vertical format. So it will be fine for YouTube Shorts. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.